Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Raz Rants. My name is Raz, and in this video I'll be showing you the official rollout of speed cameras and speed traps on Google Maps. So let's go ahead and start Google Maps. Now the first thing to consider is that the speed trap recording only works during navigation. It does not work in the normal driving mode. It only works in the navigation as opposed to Waze, which works both ways on Waze. So let's go ahead and put on an address where I know that there's a speed camera. Now we'll go directions and then we'll hit start.
Head northeast on Danzy Street towards Cornwall Street, then turn left onto Cornwall Street.
Alrighty, let's have a look how to actually report a speed camera or a speed trap. Now I can see a little plus icon right here, so I can make a mobile speed camera report or I can make a crash report. Let me actually show you what I mean by showing you there is a crash report right there. So that will be a crash report. When I click on it, there's a crash on Lucinda Street. If the crash is still there, I can hit yes or I can hit no, and it automatically dismisses after about 15 seconds. So moving on to the speed trap, let me actually go and tap
Head
that
northeast
route.
on Danzy Street towards Cornwall Street, then turn left onto Cornwall Street.
Alright, as you can see, that little icon in the middle of the screen, that's a fixed speed camera. I reported this camera this morning about 4 hours ago and do a story about that, but let's go ahead and see how it works. Let's say I'm driving, so I tap on it and then I get a notification, same as the crash, asking me if the speed trap is still there. I can hit yes, I can hit no, it'll be updated accordingly, and I'll dismiss that for now. So after reporting the camera, I drove through the road twice, and I was only alerted once about the speed camera verbally. There was no verbal alert the next time, and definitely nothing on the screen telling me that there's a speed camera except that little symbol there on the road. Okay, so I'm obviously in the driving mode right now, and as you can see, this is how it works in the driving mode. There you can see a crash there, lots of crashes there. Maybe for the same crash, people have reported it so many times. If I tap on one of them or any of them, I can report and say if the crash is still there. And if I scroll down a bit, I can see a mobile speed, or could be a fixed speed trap. I don't know. People have been reporting both. So yeah, if I tap on it, that's what you get. Now, if I get out of this driving mode, and then in this screen here where it's showing me where I am and where I need to go, I can see a little review of the whole route. So if I tap on it, you can see that it's a speed trap. It was reported 39 minutes ago and it was updated a minute ago. So if somebody has probably pressed yes, the camera is still there, it is probably what it's saying as updated 1 minute ago. And I know that this speed camera is a mobile speed camera because I drive through this route every single day, and I did report that this morning, but it was removed by someone, right? So I reported this speed trap about 4 hours ago this morning, and it says it was only reported 39 minutes ago. So obviously somebody removed my report, and someone else driving through the same route reported the camera again. So that's what's been happening. I've been using this since a couple of days. It's okay. It's a hit or a miss. That verbal notification, I'm not getting that all the time. Now the next thing obviously to consider is you need to be navigating to a destination in Google Maps to be able to get the notifications, do the reporting, get the feedback and all that. Whereas in Waze, if I compare Waze, then you don't have to be navigating. You can just be in the driving mode and you can access all the features. There is a clear distinction between a mobile speed trap, which is generally called as just police on Waze, and a fixed camera is shown as a speed trap. Whereas on this one, whether it's a mobile speed camera or if it is a fixed camera, the same icon or the same symbol is used. So there's that. So the next thing, camera right there that you can see on the screen, is a fixed camera. I reported it, somebody removed it, the other person reported it again, But the catch here is that it's not a mobile camera, it's a fixed camera. And with the fixed cameras, they're well documented. They can be found on the transport website of Queensland government. They're well documented and they've been there for years and years. And still, this camera is constantly being removed and added by users. So the take here is all of this is crowdsourced. These cameras are not being taken from the official websites. They are 100% crowdsourced. Even with the cameras that have been there since forever, they are being constantly removed and added. So yes, might not be 100% accurate, but I'm actually excited to be testing this. The last thing that I want to tell you is how to probably get it. So I'm a beta tester for Google Maps. If you go on to Google and type in Google Maps beta tester and click on the first link, you can actually join the beta program. You'll need to sign in. So they actually enable this on your account. So once you click on it and sign in with your account, then they actually send you a new version of Google Maps, which I'll show you just in a minute here. If I go and type in maps and go on to Google Maps, there you go. You're a beta tester for this app. Awesome. So you can actually update. It can take a few hours when you do that for the newest update, the beta update, to install on your phone. But yeah, you could probably get this. I'm a beta tester in my other account. My other account doesn't have it. Only this one has it. That is probably how you can get it. There's no other way that I know of at the moment. Once you do that, you should be good. And one more thing before I go, I just wanted to point out that this is currently being tested by Google Maps. So not everyone has this, only a few people have this, but actually here in Australia I have seen this being enabled for so many different people. So I have it, a lot of my friends have it. If I actually go and tap one of these cameras, I can see that they're being updated every minute, right? So they're being added, they're being removed, they're actually being updated every minute. So I can safely say that at least here in Australia, the rollout is huge. Not sure if Google Maps will go ahead and make this available to everyone, everywhere, but that's what it is. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of this feature, anything that you want to ask, and if I've come across it, I'll try to answer it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll go home. Bye bye now.